Hello! Happy Friday! We have got to the weekend. Paul is Best for UK here and welcome to today's Game of Day video. Now today's game is a game I had on the ZX Spectrum originally back as a child, and my late father got me that for the ZX Spectrum and I used to have a lot of fun with it. It's a game called Crazy Cars by Titus Software, or Titus Software, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. So here's the title screen here. We've got some rendered sampled music by the sound of it. It's not in a very good bit rate, so it doesn't sound very good by today's standards, but yeah, you had to do that on the Atari ST if you wanted to get any sort of music sounding anything different than the AY sound that we all know and love. Okay, so this is by Titus, or Titus, I don't know, Titus. Okay, so let's start the game. So we wait for the game to load. You got the nice looking car there. Right, and we're straight in the action, no options or anything. Right, okay, so looks like I'm driving some sort of Mercedes look-alike. Right, it's definitely got a sensation of speed. Yeah, that was the fun thing about Crazy Cars. A lot of crazy jumps that the cars did. I can always remember that on the ZX Spectrum version. Look, whee! Like the roads sort of like bent into shape, and yeah, I'm not sure why they decided with the idea on this version of horizontal lines across the road. That looks a bit weird to me, but yeah, I suppose it's to try and help with the sensation of speed. Okay, right, something's gone wrong here. I can't control the car anymore. Oh yeah, I can, sorry. Something happened on my computer and it sort of like diffused the emulator stance, like made it inactive. I had to just double click on the window again. I do apologise about that, but yeah, graphics are okay. They're not the best, they're not the worst, but it is a very early title. Right, we went out of time there. Game over, so I didn't do too good there, did I? Presentation isn't brilliant. Okay, so the cars are like, okay, that's, what are the chances of a crash like that happening, especially 4 people at the same time? Is that they're trying to be like trees or something? That's kind of unique. Whoa, quite a high resolution font for the high score table here. Do I type my name in or do we just pass through? No, it looks like we just pass through it. So let's have another go on this. See if we can do a bit better this time. Now the game did have a couple of sequels, and interestingly there was a game called what was it? Lamborghini American Challenge, that was it, which was basically Crazy Cars 3 under a different name and a few different options, but that was a strange idea of theirs. But yeah, this is Crazy Cars 1. I remember Crazy Cars 2 and the game actually had a map inside it with all load of routes that you could drive. It's like sort of like quite a big adventure. Crazy Cars 2 was. You could drive like on the public roads and turn off at junctions and interstates and stuff. It was pretty cool actually for the time. What the fuck? All these cars coming at me. Yeah, when you crash into another car, you sort of like jump in the air, which is kind of crazy. Which is that's based on the title, isn't it? Crazy Cars. Oh, I didn't make it again. You need to sort of like try and do it without sort of crashing at all, because it's not very forgiving. So let's try this again. I remember on the Spectrum version you could choose which level you would start at, but it doesn't look like that's the case on this version. So you're almost in the deep end straight away. Hopefully it's on the easiest level, but it doesn't seem that easy. I remember the Spectrum version on the very easy level, it was a lot easier than this. Maybe I've got a dodgy ROM that doesn't have the title screen or something. Or if you let me know in the comments if you've ever played Crazy Cars 1 on the Atari ST and now if you can choose the starting level, let me know. Because I can't do that, doesn't happen on this version. It did on the Spectrum, I remember it. Right, okay, let's go. Whoa, watch out for this Porsche or whatever it is. Will you fuck off? Are you going to lose me valuable time? I won't be able to... Oh, no, there's no chance I can do the level again. Yeah, they come from behind you and just make you better. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's a stupid bug in the game, that is. That makes the game quite frustrating, actually. Right, okay, so let's keep going over these hills and stuff. So you got the horizon in the background. Now parallax squalling, unfortunately. The green to blue effect on the countryside on either side of the road looks a bit weird as well. Okay, so let's give this another try. Not that again. Okay, yes, we get the point. Greg's the best at the game. Right, here we go again. Let's give this another go, and we will round up the video. So let's boot it. It has got a good impression of speed. It's just not very easy. It seems like we're on like impossible mode or something. Whoa, careful. Right, okay, so let's keep going. Maybe the idea is not to speed and like sort of use a caution approach to it. Not go so fast. You've got to be careful, Gallo, because if there's a car behind you, they won't hesitate in running into the back of you, because it just makes your car bounce, so why wouldn't they? Oh, you fuck! Yeah, just impossible. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to do this again. It's just not an easy game. Oh, you booner! These road hogs can just ram me out the way by making me bounce, and they don't even damage the cars, or my car for that matter. So why wouldn't they? Okay, so that's Crazy Cars on the Atari ST. To be honest, it's one of them games where I felt that the 8-bit versions were better. I'm not sure what the Amiga version of Crazy Cars is like, because I've never played it, but yeah, I'm going to give this one 6 out of 10, I think. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but yep, a bit of an average Friday night game. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Good Friday, bye!